So Charles, it's really exciting to have you out here to check out our space. This is Friendship Forest, and we're going to be planting a whole lot of edibles and doing a lot of educational programming and all that kind of stuff. So I'm excited to have you on board for our Urban Grower program for next year. Yeah, I want to ask you, like, what excites you about being an urban grower next year and part of the program? What inspires you most about that program?
I think the thing that inspires me the most is just another opportunity to share knowledge. And I think you hit it on the head. Help create that mindfulness, not just in young people, but in everybody. You know what I mean? Because it's through that mindfulness that we can enact that change. You know what I mean? And we recreate these urban landscapes to benefit people in a whole bunch of ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I watch my kids and my neighbor's kids walk home from school, and the only part of nature that they are in contact with is stuff on the sides of the streets, the plants and the trees. And the way they treat that is, and I often see this, like they walk right through that stuff. They walk right through the pine straw beds, and they walk directly on the plants, and without any like real connection to anything that's growing, on and around the streets. And I think that what I'd like to bring to light in this program is a connectivity. So like when they walk through the streetscapes, that they are a part of nature and that they see nature's example of a bounty everywhere, like in little pockets, and they can like pick and pull. And I think they'll respect nature a little more if they have a direct relationship with it, right? If they're pulling a blueberry off it, I think kids are a little bit more respectful to nature. And that's what I try to teach my daughter, is like, even though it's like, step the hell out of, step all over grass if you want to, but don't step through the forest without being mindful of where you're stepping,
When we think about true ecology in the urban context and the ecology of community, it unifies all those things, right? So how can we produce food? How can we see ourselves as a part of this landscape, as a part of the environment?
Right.
It's not something separate from it, right? And I think once we realize we are directly connected to it, not just dependent on it, but directly connected to it and interdependent, then we'll adjust the way we interact. It'll be less extractive and more like holistic. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think we got to be the change in order to enact the change and make the change happen. So I think that's part of the journey for me. And what's exciting about having you on board is that like letting the youth see that there's a career opportunity in this for them. Like if they want to be a steward of the earth, they can do it in a way of getting connected to civics, to the city. They could in some ways be involved in politics. Food is political, and our environment is political. And for those of you who don't, people who don't understand that, I think look at our world and the news today. We just ripped ourselves out of the Paris Climate Accord, and as a country, I think that we are striving for change, and I think we need to make that change where the youth happens. So I think that what excites me about you being on the program is that you can inspire youth to get involved and be environmental stewards and also grow food in a very equitable way. So I look forward to it. I'm super stoked about you coming on board.
Yeah, I'm glad to be a part of it, man, because what you just said is super important, man. Like, everybody can get involved in some kind of way, right? Everybody's not going to be a farmer, right? We need politicians who have a mindfulness.
Right.
We need chefs who have a mindfulness. We need consumers who are just more mindful, you know what I mean? So just, expanding that knowledge and connecting with people, and, like you said, through relationships with each other, relationships with the earth, it's all encompassed, you know what I mean? So, that's the goal, man. Like I said, glad to be a part of it, man.
Yeah, me too. Awesome. It was awesome to have you. I think our motto for the Urban Grower platform is we grow food, we grow ecology, and we grow community. I think the community is going to be the piece that brings it together.